Welcome to Smashing Goals, where we turn ambition into action. Because let's be honest, wishing for success won't make your bank account any happier. If you're ready to take control of your life, achieve financial success, and finally stop hitting snooze on your dreams, you're in the right place. Here we break down powerful strategies, real-life success stories, and actionable steps without the boring fluff. So hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell like it owes you money because you won't want to miss what's coming next. Let's make this video hit 1,000 likes. I know we can do it. Now let's dive in before procrastination kicks in. For decades, the 401k has been promoted as one of the best ways to save for retirement. Millions of people contribute to their plans every year, trusting that it will provide them with financial security in the future. But how much do we really know about how these plans work? While 401ks offer tax advantages and employer matching, they also come with potential downsides that many people overlook. From hidden fees and tax implications to market risks and inflation, there are factors that could impact your retirement savings more than you expect. What if I told you that the 401k, the so-called golden ticket to retirement, might actually be a financial trap? A system designed to benefit the banks, the government, and Wall Street far more than it benefits you. You've been told your whole life to max out your 401k, let it grow, and retire rich. But here's the brutal truth. That safe retirement plan could be setting you up for a future filled with high taxes, inflation, and less money than you think. The reality is what seems like a secure investment could be putting you at serious financial risk. In this video, we're exposing the 401k trap, breaking down what no one is telling you and showing you the smarter way to build wealth. 1. The 401k is not a tax-free haven. One of the biggest myths about 401k plans is that they save you money on taxes. Sure, you get a tax break now, but what about later? When you withdraw your money in retirement, you'll be taxed at whatever rate the government decides at that time. And here's the problem. Tax rates today are historically low. What do you think will happen over the next 20 to 30 years? With rising national debt and government spending, tax rates are likely to increase, meaning you'll be paying more on every dollar you withdraw. Instead of keeping more of your money, you could end up giving a large chunk back to Uncle Sam. So while deferring taxes might seem like a smart move today, it could be a costly mistake when it matters most. 2, you're not in control. Another major issue with the 401k is the lack of control over your own money. Once you contribute, that money is locked up until you're at least 59-1-2. Need access before then, expect a hefty 10% penalty plus taxes on whatever you withdraw. Life is unpredictable. Emergencies happen, business opportunities arise, and sometimes you need liquidity. But the 401k doesn't care. Worse yet, your money is tied to the stock market, which means you're at the mercy of market crashes. In 2008, millions of people saw their retirement savings cut in half overnight. The same happened in 2020 and the next crash. It's only a matter of time. Would you rather have your future in your own hands or gamble on a system that you can't control? 3, the fees are bleeding you dry. Hidden fees are one of the biggest wealth killers in 401k plans. Most people don't realize that they're paying 1% to 2% in fees every single year. That might not sound like much, but over time, those fees compound and eat away at your returns. Imagine you have $1 million saved for retirement. Just a 2% fee means you're losing $20,000 a year, money that should be growing for you. Over a few decades, this could cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars in lost earnings. The worst part? These fees aren't always obvious, buried deep in the fine print of your plan. So while you think your investments are growing, they're actually being siphoned away by fund managers and financial institutions who profit off your hard-earned savings. 4, the inflation problem. Even if you manage to save a decent amount in your 401k, there's one major threat that could wipe out its value, inflation. The money you're putting away today won't have the same purchasing power when you retire. Think about it. A gallon of gas used to cost under $1. Now it's several times that. The same thing is happening to food, housing, healthcare, and everything else you'll need in retirement. If your savings aren't keeping up with inflation, you're not just standing still, you're actually losing wealth. While the stock market historically grows, it doesn't guarantee that your money will outpace rising costs. If you're relying solely on a 401k, you're betting that inflation won't destroy your future purchasing power, a dangerous gamble in today's economy. 5, what's the alternative? So if the 401k isn't the magic solution, what should you do instead? First, diversify your investments beyond traditional retirement accounts. Consider real estate, which provides cash flow and appreciation over time. Look into Roth IRAs where your withdrawals are tax-free in retirement. Build businesses or invest in assets you control rather than handing your future over to Wall Street. You can also use strategies like infinite banking with properly structured life insurance policies to grow wealth without penalties or tax traps. The goal isn't just to save for retirement, it's to create financial freedom long before you reach your 60s. The wealthy don't depend on 401k plans alone, and neither should you. Now that you know the truth about the 401k trap, what's your next move? Are you still planning to rely on your 401k, or are you ready to take control of your financial future? Drop a comment below and let's talk about it. And if you found this eye-opening, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more financial truth bombs, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next video. The more you know, the better choices you can make. It's time to break free from the 401k illusion and start building real wealth on your terms. See you in the next one.